Can you see your kids if you're being charged with a family violence case? There are a couple of things that may prevent you from having any contact with your children if you're being charged with a family violence case. There are two ways that the court can prevent you from doing that. One is through a no contact order, and the other is through an emergency protective order. I'll talk about the emergency protective order first. When you're arrested and charged with a family violence case here in Texas, the judge can order an emergency protective order, which is going to prevent you from going to the victim's house. And if this is a family violence case where it's your spouse or girlfriend or something like that, you may not be able to go home. And if that's where your kids live, you may not be able to go home and live with them. And that emergency protective order can also prevent you from having any contact with your children, even if they weren't even involved in the situation at all. The other type of thing that could have an impact on you seeing your children is a no contact order as a condition of bond. So when you bond out, the judge can put certain conditions on your release, and included in that on a family violence case is probably going to be a no contact order. And if that prevents you from contacting the other parent, you may not be able to set up visitation or anything else with your children, and you may not be able to see your children when that no contact order is in place. If yours is a situation where we can try and get that no contact order changed, so if the children weren't involved in the situation, then we may be able to get the judge to order that you can still have contact to arrange custody and for co-parenting, or we may be able to get that no contact order removed depending on the situation. The other thing that could have an impact on your ability to have contact with your children is when you're charged with a family violence case, CPS could also get involved and could issue some sort of safety plan or parenting plan, and that could even include supervised visits or not seeing your children. So there are a lot of different ways that being charged with a family violence case could impact your ability to see your children. If you have any questions about this, or if you're being charged with a crime here in San Antonio, my info is in my bio, or you can ask any questions in the comments. I hope you have a great day.